Greetings everyone. Let's recap on the highlights for the IFP. IFP President, who is also the Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Honorable Velenkosini Hlabisa, participated in a high-level panel discussion titled Transformative Reforms for a Better Economy during the South Africa Macroeconomic Summit taking place in London. The high-level engagement brought together South African government leaders, business executives, and international investors to reflect on the country's economic outlook and explore future investment opportunities. IFP Deputy President Honorable Inkosi Mzamo Buthelezi, in his capacity as the Minister for the Public Service and Administration, handed over Smart Agriculture Box project to Minister Pieter Groenewald at Nelspruit Correctional Center in Mpumalanga. These initiatives form part of the rehabilitation program equipping inmates with practical skills and fine arts to help them sustain themselves upon release. IFP Chairperson in KwaZulu-Natal and Premier Honorable Thamsanqa Ntuli, together with members of the Provincial Cabinet, led the Operation Sokomasakhe OSS outreach program in the Umgungundlovu District Municipality. Through Operation Sokomasakhe, government creates a platform where communities can raise concerns and help shape practical solutions for development and improved service delivery. During the engagement, community members raised a range of issues requiring government intervention. As part of the Operation Sokomasakhe, MEC for Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs in KwaZulu-Natal, Honorable Reverend Musa Zondi, who is also the IFP NSA member, conducted an oversight visit to Pepeza Bopayela in Ward 6 Umkambatini local municipality. During the visit, MEC Zondi handed over garden and planting tools to boost productivity and support the project's growth. Nondaba also visited Zamandlovu, a local baking entrepreneur operating in the Makolweni area. The Inkatha Freedom Party visited King Shaka High School in Umlazi to donate school shoes, football and netball kits. IFP General Secretary of Administration GSA, Honorable Mfanje Mbango, said he was instructed by IFP President to visit needy schools. Honorable Mbango emphasized that learners must be given the opportunity to play to develop their skills. And finally, Inkatha Freedom Party will be contesting 5 by-elections on the 18th of March. At the Eastern Cape, the IFP will be contesting in Ward 32 at Buffalo City Municipality, represented by Dingalethu Nokqala, and also Ward 14 of Winnie Madikizela Mandela Municipality, represented by Nozamile Mbewu. In KwaZulu-Natal, the party is contesting 2 by-elections in Nongoma Municipality and 1 under Abaqolosi Municipality. Let's go in numbers in these wards to vote for the IFP. Until next time, Sethembe sisebenzela wena.